Hello again, folks. We are back to Destiny 2. So, you guys voted. We are definitely going to be doing the Traveler's Chosen Extravaganza quest. Alright, let's go through it very, very quickly. Alright, so, after you talk to Savala, you'll now need to go to Sloane on Titan and give her an assist. So that's what we're going to do. Again, the Grove quest, which is Ruinous Effigy, that will be on a separate video. But for right now, let's get right into it. So first objective is to talk to Sloane.
Always time for you.
So right here. Okay. Alright, we'll accept. Task at hand, so let's take a look at this. What do we... Okay, complete... Okay, complete a weekly bounty for Sloane to help her defend against the pyramid. Okay. Okay, so complete patrols and defeat Hive and Tidal Anchor and sinking docks. Stop them from stealing gold. Okay. Oh, okay, I know what it is, because... Before I hand in the weeklies, let me just take a look at the Forerunner Seal. Very, very quickly here. What is it there? Okay, the Exodus Focus Humble Engram, that is for the weekly bounties for Titan. As long as the other two go, I think that's for different locations. Mars, Io, or Mercury. If you complete those weekly bounties, you'll get the Umbral Engrams over there too. Forgot to end in those packages there. And on the previous video, I forgot to show you guys the lore. Okay. Complete both parts of the Season Arrival 6 Eye quests. Preparation and evacuation. So let's go through those very, very quickly. I forgot to do that on the previous video. Here's what Asher had to say about this. Okay, and now for the other lore piece, which is Sloane, Overseer. Then we'll get things going. And again, if I go a little too quickly, don't hesitate to pause the video on the lore because I'm trying to go as quickly as possible. So there is 10 more to go when it comes to lore. There's 3 on the next page. So the lore is called the Duris and Egris. Okay. Okay, now let's go ahead and do the weekly bounties. Okay, so 45 Hive. So it's Exodus focused Umbral Engram. That's part of the seal. Today. And complete a strike on Titan and defeat Hive on Titan. Oh, that's going to be easy. That one's going to be easy. And let's see, super kills. So, well, maybe.
Don't break that.
And bubble bits. That will do, no problem. Okay, here we go.
Later. You have your order.
And you know what? If you want to see some, whoops, if you want to see some contact on Titan, might as well. Oh yeah, where is the flag on this? Oh, there it is, right here. Okay. Oh, and...
Command weighs heavy on Zavala. He presents a stoic image, but his mind...
No one has ever stood against the darkness and won, Eris.
Yes. The city requires his attention. We must be his strength in the field.
Oh, there it is, all the way over there.
Hey, those aren't my taking. Get them off my gear.
Gotta look for the next. Okay. Yeah, don't you worry. I'll come back to the public event in a second. There we go.
We lost one of the crew in an ambush. She was carrying sensitive materials, and I need you to recover.
Wow. That was perfect timing right here. Oh, overload him.
Savage pets swarm our containment unit.
Oh, whoops. Down here. Oh, that's right. This one. All right. Oh, okay, never mind. We'll do that later. I was hoping for an assassination or another one of those diamond ones there. Down there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, nice.
Offloading minibank. They make a slick team.
I'm surprised you agreed to help us.
Yeah, we're all in the same boat.
You must be truly afraid. Or woefully desperate.
You look outside, anyone who ain't scared ain't smart.
Oh. Okay, what do we have over here? Oh, maybe I have to fast travel again. Okay. So, what do we have up here? Oh, it could be a weekly. Okay, I think it's a weekly. Oh, and we made it to 100. There we go. Okay, so we still gotta kill 75 hive. Complete patrol to be hive entirely. Okay, let's do one more patrol. Let's do. Oh, okay. Pyramid scales arrive. Where is it? Actually, yeah. Let's do this one here.
Sloan just intercepted a priority broadcast, but the enemy keeps changing the frequencies. See if you have more luck than us.
And then I may do that. I may do that that contact thing one more time. Actually, no, yeah. I just wanted to look. I hope I'm at the right location to kill Hive. Oh, actually, yes, I am. Okay, so it has to be in tidal, anchor, and sinking docks. Anywhere else doesn't count. So as long as we kill 45 of them, I don't think we necessarily have to do a strike. Whoops. Almost overjumped it. Oh, okay, so I think we're 3 out of 3 there. You know what? Since we're still here, let's finish off the... let's see if we can try and kill more hive in this area. And in that weekly, and then see what happens next. Much more? Okay, 20 more hive to go. Oh yeah, let's end in the season pass first. Then we'll keep on going. Okay, bright dust there, and the ornament for Wither Ore. There we go. White collar crime. Okay, let's keep going. And trust me, folks, for the Traveler's Chosen Extravaganza, we are not stopping until we're done. Which will definitely take a long time. And I think I may have just hit a dead end. So, so where are we going? Okay. Tidal Linker and Sinking Docks. Okay. There's the Sinking Docks. Let's go to Tidal Anchor. And again, my apologies if the fan is on, because it's summertime, or in July, it's probably a good 47 degrees out here. Those hive that I killed, I don't think that counted, right? Okay, let's make sure I'm going the right way. Okay. And go right. Just have to double check. Yep, looks like we're going the right way. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright, we're at Tidal Anchor. Okay. So 20 more hive to kill. And we keep going. Remember, this is a 22-step quest. If you guys are joining us for the very first time. Somebody else here? Oh, yep. Somebody else is here. Alright, we should be getting close. Okay, looks like that's done. Okay, so let's hand in the weekly. Alrighty. Okay, there you go. That is done. So let's see. Oh. Okay, we got that one done. Okay, return to Sloan. Okay. Now, before we do that, sorry about that. Let's get rid of some of the blues, since I don't need them anymore. And I'm going to hand in my triumphs here for season 11. There's that one. That one's finished. And now we have the Exodus focused Umbral engram, so that's done. There we go. And I'm pretty sure this week it's... I don't know if it's the Pyromaster or if it's still the Monstrosity, but I could be wrong. Or it could be all three, since the 4 pyramid shifts have arrived on Io, Titan, Mercury, and Mars. Okay. So now we go back to Sloan. Yep, we go back to Sloan. Okay. Oh, and how far are we into this extravaganza? Oh, wow. 23 and a half minutes in because we had the contact public event going on. Oh, actually, this one's almost done. Let's do this one first. Since we were at 60%. Oh, wrong one.
This isn't my favorite idea.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't get a vote, partner.
Oh, don't you go away.
I know
Where are
what
you?
you do to your partners.
Where did you go?
Sterile neutrinos. Taken. On the bank.
Yeah, the reason why I have to do this one more time is that I'm going to be running interference again. Okay, he's got it. Alright. Oh. Good jumping of me. Alright. Oh. Oh, of course he can do that. I'm so dead. Whoa. Someone's wanting to get over here.
Guardian, the Naked draw power from nearby infestations of darkness. They must not stop us now.
Now there's so many of them. Well, now I eventually went all the way to the universe. Wow. Whoever killed him again, thank you very much.
Ages. So it
I just flew all the way to the other side of the
I
map.
remember that.
Alright.
It wanes, but
Okay, so now I'm ready for interference on IO, but that will be that'll be done later. And as promised, I will upload the next lore page for interference. That will be on a separate video. Okay. So let's fast travel again. Let's go back to Sloan. We'll continue the quest. And we'll be in business.
Guardian, talk to me.
Okay. Okay, so preparation IO. Alright. Preparation IO. Okay, now let's go through that again. Okay, speak to Ashamir on IO and offer to assist him. Okay. Alright, oh yeah, Gambit. Okay, go to bed, yeah. Solo kills, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so next stop is IO. Whoops. No, we don't want to go to the map again. Okay, so it looks like IO is next, so let's go there. And we will speak to it. So already 30 minutes in, and I think we're pretty much a quarter of the way done. As far as I know. So we're just pretending we have like a mini stream, but me, I don't do any streaming. I just record content, and I'm happy to have you guys around here. At least 1,800 subscribers here. Our goal is to hopefully hit 2,000 subs before Beyond Light launches. So we already set the challenge for you. You have 2 months to do so. The power is in your hands. If we don't hit 2K before September 22nd, that's perfectly fine. I'm pretty sure we can definitely hit it, no problem. As long as we get a lot of active people over here. But me, I was not expecting to see both Exotic Quests to be out on the same day, on Bungie Day. So they probably just hit it out of the ballpark. Okay, so let's. Oh wow, he's getting ready to pack his bags and go.
I'm ready.
Okay. Sept, there we go. So what's the step on this one? I'm pretty sure it's a weekly bounty, right? Yep, weekly bounty. Okay. Complete a weekly bounty for Asher to help him study the pyramid. Okay. So what are the two weeklies here? Oh, same thing. Okay. Complete public events on Io together to sure. And what's the other one? Defeat combatants on Io with abilities to study the light effects. Sure.
That will have to do.
So any public events on Io that we have going on right now? Nothing. Well, this is probably going to take a while, unless we do some ability kills. Defeat depends on abilities. Okay, well, we can try that. See how that goes. We may not have to wait for public events. So let's try the combatants on Io. And try and kill them with abilities. Let's see if that one counted. Yes, it did. Okay, 1. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh, just barely got that in. That's 3 out of 60, okay. You know what, I'm gonna go to the last sector on this. Let's see if we can get that done quicker, sorry. Luckily I'm on the hunter for this, so we could get the ability portion done quicker. If you're on the solar subclass. And equipping the blade barrage. Okay, so there's 3 here. Can I get all 3? Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That was a beautiful shot. 3 more here. Ooh, that's looking good. That's looking good. Already a 6th of the way done. Ah, of course I missed. No. Alright, where are we at? 16. Okay. Oh, if I can hurry up, I can get that streak going. Oh, of course. There we have 21. Good. Enter in here. Oh man, of course it's the right way. melee counts. I'm pretty sure it does. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking melee counts also, so we're pretty much halfway done on abilities. And of course we're gonna run right into him. Oh, into the miss. Yep, we're getting up there. I don't know if finishers count. I don't know, but 40 out of 60 ain't too bad. So I think we may have to run it one more time. Okay, so we'll quickly run the last sector one more time, just to get the weekly bounty done. Oh, and those two, that's the same thing, the Exodus Umbral engrams. Oh, and of course there's a public event going on. Oh, why not? Sure, let's go there. I mean, what do I have to lose at this point? Go to a public event? Why not?
Let's make these taken pay.
Yes, good. Increase the factor of deterrence.
Alright, 14 to go. Okay, well,
And stay away. None of your drinking subsurface
still
energy
46.
around here.
One success is a deviation. Multiple successes over time? That bears further study.
okay, so 49. 49, folks. We're almost there. Okay, so we'll go back to the last sector one more time. Finish off the ability kills. Hand in the weekly. Go back to Asher. Then we'll see where we go next. Six. Okay, 6 to go. Alright. 4 more. Oh. Alright, there we go. That's done. Okay. We'll cash in that weekly. Okay, that's finished. There we go. That's another Exodus focused Umbral engram, which is which I'm already full now. Okay, back to Ash here with the data. Alright. Okay, what does he have for us now?
Speak, assistant.
Okay, so now we need to report back to Savala for further instructions. Okay, and actually before we do that, I need to hand in some of those umbrals. I think I have like way too many of them. Ah! Ah! It just feels like he's like scared of a guardian or something from that reaction. Oh man, that's too funny. Okay, so how far are we into this thing? 45 minutes. Okay. Okay, sounds pretty good. So I think after we're done with Savala, I think we're pretty much halfway done. Okay, so let's hand these in quickly.
I love the smell of decrypted dark engram. Woo!
Wow. I don't think I've ever had an umbral engram turn into an exotic engram before. But obviously it's full. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's a new one. Barrage's memory. That's a power weapon. Well, again, the highest it can go is 1050. So, okay, let's see. I'm gonna transfer this one. Okay. And that one, oh, that one's a grenade launcher. Okay. Well, not that important. We'll get rid of it. Okay, let's hand in the rest of the umbrals. Oh, and another exotic. Wow. So, 2 of those 10 umbrals are exotics. But obviously it goes up to the power cap. Sorry about that, guys.
You're always welcome on the derelict. Need to find me some new war zones. Hard to profit in peace.
And those we won't worry about. That one was at 1050. Like so much stuff I gotta try and use up. Okay. Now we'll go to the postmaster, then talk to Zavala and continue with the quest.
I wonder if that must
Since I'm just trying to empty my stuff.
Probably.
Yes. Sign, please.
Well, that one dropped 1052. Okay. Collect. Collect. Disregard.
Check.
And what do we have for the exotic? Legs. Okay.
All done. Switch the routes.
Our inventory is stocked, so no rush.
Okay. The other one I got is a +4 energy for arc. So that's the reason why I had to delete that new one, because it was a little low on solar, elemental energy. Okay, Zavala, what do you got?
I am at your service.
Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Mars, telling Ray, we've done about the pyramid silver, then you are Mercury. Then you are Mercury, that's okay. So, okay. The malicious birthright. Okay. Oh, we have another new piece of lore. Actually, make that 2 of them. Okay. So we'll go through those lore. in just a second.
From the walls to the residential
So
zones.
where to now?
Won't do more good for you.
Where to now? Okay. Okay, so on we go to Mercury next. Speak with Brother Vance.
Guardian, what have you learned of the pyramid?
Okay, so let's see what he has for us. And let's see, the malicious birthright. What is this all about? Okay. Okay. We'll do kill tracker here. Oh, that one has a masterwork of velocity. Okay. Now we'll go through the 2 more pieces of lore that we got. Well, whatever, it could be done loading. There we go. Oh, now what? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Fresh rates. Okay. Okay, so for Anna, let's go through that piece of lore. Oh, whoops. We didn't get through the rest of it. Okay. I think we're just getting down to the final 3 sentences. Okay, let's go through the rest of it. I think it was just the last 3 sentences. Okay, and now this lore piece about Vance. Alright, there we go. So that's 4 out of 12. I think we have 8 more pieces of lore to go, and that book is done. Okay, so we have touched down on Mercury. And let's check with Vance.
You will be a footnote in my next work on Osiris's travels in the Infinite Forest. An important footnote.
Okay, Emerald opens. Well, let's see what we got here. I'm pretty sure it's a weekly bounty again. Yep, weekly bounty. What else? Okay, helps him secure the Infinite Forest. Okay, so what are the 2 weekly bounties we got here? Okay, let's see. X is focused. Okay, complete a strike on Mercury and defeat Cabans anywhere. Okay. That could be possible, and what's the other one?
Better use of that than I did.
Defeat Minotaurs or Hydras and use finishers on Cabans on Mercury. No. 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 Oh, actually, well, yeah. Arc kills might do the trick.
Unorthodox, but it
So,
could be useful.
strike on Mercury and defeat Cabans anywhere on Mercury. To be Minotaurs are Hydras and use measures. Okay, you know what? Let's do a strike on Mercury. I think that might be the fastest part. So let's do. We'll do a Garden World. I figure we gotta throw a strike mission in there. And I think what I might do is track that bounty. I don't know if I'm going to get the Minotaurs or Hydras, but I think the strike mission will make much more sense. And 75 combatants, so that should be done no problem. Okay, so how far are we into? Oh wow, we're almost an hour in. Wow. Okay. We are almost 1 hour in. And I think once we get that weekly bounty done, and finish talking to Vance, I think all that's left is Mars, and we may be done. Unless there's something else added on top of this. And I really hope we don't have to kill the 5 escalation protocol bosses. I really hope we don't. I hope it's just another one of those weekly bounties. That would make me feel better. And once this is done, I'll probably have it uploaded within a day or two. But it will be up before the season is over, so there's absolutely no need to panic. As long as we get this done and quick, get at least 75 kills, and complete the strike, it should be plain and simple.
Guardian, you busy?
We hear you, Sagira.
We've, got an urgent Vex problem in the forest.
You can solve most of those with explosions. We'll take a look. So, what exactly is the issue?
I've recreated Dendron, the root mind. I thought I could control it.
You always do. That's why people talk. Now that Panoptes has fallen, the root mind is attempting to take its place and govern the forest.
Well, then let's blow it up.
Many elements of your first visit have been recreated. Only the algorithm is missing. Fight as if your life depends on it. Because it does.
You see that like this isn't your fault.
It won't happen again.
Yes, it will.
That's bad.
That root mine looks right at home in its spire, and we did such a good job killing it the first time.
Doing this again will build character. Every battle is a learning experience, whether you're a god slayer or a neophyte.
You sound like Lord Shax.
No. Shax. Sounds like me.
It's like you've done this before.
If only a certain warlock would stop undoing her work.
I'm contending with Vex in 3 parallel simulations. I'll compose a detailed apology at a later date.
No, you won't.
Alright, 2/3 of the way on combatants.
When you destroyed the original root mine and left, we programmed demolition charges into every floor of this spire and reduced it to bits of data. It's unsettling to know that the Vex have rebuilt all of this so quickly.
Hopefully those guys slow down a little bit. We can get this done no problem. Okay, 18 more. Well, 6 more to go. 6 more to go. I know these guys are probably speedrunning it. Okay.
Root mine has been neutralized. Osiris, if you had any plans for this thing when you simulated it, I'm afraid there's not much of it left.
You've done well, Guardian. That corpse could be useful. I'll retrieve it soon.
Okay, so we'll make our trip back to Mercury because I'm pretty sure that's probably what's going to tell us to. Not one in activity. Okay, back to orbit. Well, I know those guys pretty much speed ran for that thing, but we just barely killed their 75 combatants. So, I guess if you do a Garden World and speed run it and get 75 kills, you could get it done in less than 10 minutes. So that's basically going to be the fastest. Let's just do that strike. Okay, let's end those in, and this in. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Okay, and return to Vance. Okay, back to Vance we go. See what he has. I think all that's left now is Mars. And this quest may be over rather quickly. Okay, so how far are we into the recording? Okay, approaching 1 hour and 10 minutes almost. My goodness, I just sweating all of a sudden. Oh, it's like a good 30 degrees outside, humidity around 38 to 40 degrees. Oh. If I were to say a prayer right now, I would just say to myself, let the summer holidays be over, let Beyond Light come. Which will come once Moments of Triumph is officially over, which will be on September 22nd. So, if you haven't pre-ordered Beyond Light, now's a good time to try and do it. My best recommendation, go with the Deluxe Edition. Because you get the emote packs, you get the No Time to Explain Pulse, Ornament, and Catalyst, along with the Any Other Sky Exotic Sparrow, and all that stuff. Now that's just for pre-ordering. You can get the rest of the items when it launches on the 22nd. Okay, over to Vance. Let's see what he's got.
When I awoke this morning, the portents were not good. But then, you arrived, and I saw that they were in error.
Okay, so Mars is our final destination. Just want to make sure. That way we don't overthink. Speed to bring on Mars and offer her to his sister. Okay, Mars it is. Now, as far as the Ruinous Effigy quest goes, I know you guys saw a little bit of it, which is the opening introduction. First portion is to go to the Recaster, and then your next step is to complete the mission Interference on Io. Remember, it's on a weekly rotation, so all you have to do is complete the mission and you're done. But the only way to get there is to complete the Means to an End quest. You'll get it at the Recaster every week, and you'll need to get the public event percentage on that quest step to 100%. Once done, you'll need to do the next portion of the step. It's just going to rotate on a weekly basis. So for 1 week, you'll be doing like the Nightfall Ordeal, hunts, all that kind of stuff in the first week. Then the following week, it's like Gambit and Reckoning and so on. And I think the third week, Menagerie, Crucible, and so on. So it's basically every 3 weeks. But once you get that step portion done, which is to collect Umble traces to 100%, then you can do Interference. And just complete it, and you're done. And as mentioned, I will be doing the next lore information. So expect a video on that, hopefully very, very soon. Okay, so Anna's up here. I think it's just going to be the same thing, weekly bounties.
Let's make it happen.
Let's see. So let's see here. Okay. Complete weekly bounty. Okay. So what do we have for Anna? Let's see. Defeat Thrall and other combatants on Mars using melee abilities. Oh, okay. That one should be done, no problem.
Have fun with that.
What's the other one? We can strike on Mars and defeat combatants. You may never know.
Be careful with that.
Defeat enemies, no problem. Nope. Maybe.
Have fun with that.
So I'm not sure which one would be the fastest, though. The strike on Mars? Or defeating Thrall and other combatants on Mars using melee abilities? I don't know. That one's a coin flip to me, folks. This looks like a coin flip. Well, let's try running some EP. Oh, and I missed so badly. Actually, maybe I should track that quest. Or, not quest, the bounty. I know, I'm definitely gonna get killed out of this, but... Oh, okay, other commands. Oh, okay. I'm so stupid. It's Thrall and other combatants. Oh, and I missed. Oh, ah, God. Can't get up there. What are they doing? Oh, 13 more. Okay. Well, let's just belay 13 more enemies, and that will be done very quickly. So, I think I might have made the wise choice. Oh. He just moonwalked. Oh, man. Okay. How many more? 7. Okay. Five more. We're almost done. 3 more. 3 more. Okay, that one should do it. Okay, back to Anna we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll add this in. I need to be through all our commands on Mars. Okay.
What do you want?
Shades of red. Okay, return to Anna.
I see your sense of humor
Alright,
hasn't
let's see what
changed.
she's got.
Let's work together.
Yeah, thank heavens I didn't do a strike, so that would have been a lot longer than doing the other bounty. I think EP will definitely help out. Maybe just in the first wave. You can get that done in minutes. Okay, and then return to Savala. Okay. Other than that, we might be done. Okay, speak with Savala. I think this may do it, folks. Okay, so at the time of recording, we are approaching 1 hour and 20 minutes. How about that? Don't need that rocket. And already 528k away from plus 15 on the power bonus. Oh, I'll bet you'd be... Okay. I'm pretty sure the 3 new types of focused engrams, or... yeah, the engrams. I think this week it's Exodus, and I'm going to guess next week it's going to be Assassin Focus, and then the following week, Close Quarter Combat, or CQC for short. That's basically my best guess. And those two, not sure what they're going to be. We don't know yet. Okay, to Savala. Oh, actually, before we go to Savala, let me check Postmaster, see if I missed anything.
Now.
Just SM Core, okay. Okay. Savala we go.
Good to have you back.
Okay. You bring your collect reports. This. And turns back to the traveler. Okay. That was it?
Remember what we fight for. Absent your efforts, this crisis would have consumed us.
We have your back, friend.
No matter what may come, we must be.
Okay, well let's check the triumphs. Unless we get the weapon from there.
So many things there might be.
I could be wrong though.
Must honor their sacrifice.
Time for a break.
Complete the exotic quest Exodus preparation. Okay, let's hand that in.
Anything to report?
Okay, so we did the exotic quest, but it didn't give me the gun. Let me see if I can find it in here. Okay. I'm gonna guess Traveler's Chosen might be in here, but I could be wrong. What about energy here? No, and I'm gonna guess the other one would be Ruinous Effigy. Unless the weapon is not available until 7 o'clock tonight, that could explain why. I don't know.
Absent your efforts,
Okay, where is the sidearm? That's Devil's Ruin. Okay. Well, as soon as we get the exotic weapon, which is Traveler's Chosen, and hopefully it'll be delivered to me as soon as possible, we'll just show you what it is here for sure. And this is the ornament that comes along with it, which is Sand and Sun. So there you go. So I would have to assume that's the end of that quest line, folks. And with that being said, that's the end of our extravaganza. So thank you very much for watching us. Like I said, I got a couple other videos coming your way, which is the lore for Interference, which is week number 5 from season 11. And the rest of the Ruinous Effigy quest. I'm not going to be doing the Sabertoon's Eyes locations because that would take me years to try and find them, but I will look on YouTube for the locations. So thank you for joining us, folks, and until next time, take care.